Hey, Board Game Geeks, Brian Hazard here. I am doing a short series on broken tokens. I know that for people who are trying to decide whether or not they need a broken token for a game, they want to know whether or not everything's going to fit and how well it's going to work. Caverna is a beast. If you own Caverna and you don't have a broken token, you don't know what you're missing. Caverna has so many parts and pieces, and part of what made it hard to get Caverna to the table was the fact that it was such a burden to set everything up and make just piles upon piles of bits and meeples and tokens and things all over the table. So this was a fantastic solution that Broken Token did for Caverna. So without further ado, let's take a look. This is Caverna, straight off of my shelf. I haven't messed with it at all. So here's Caverna, everything in. You know, there's a bazillion boards that come with Caverna, and those boards are actually smartly used. Their weight and their size is used as sort of a lid for the broken token. You'll see that there's some little finger grasps here. But when you put these in, they actually completely cover. They've even got a little space here to hold the board snug. So this acts as a great lid. I am able to store my Caverna sideways with the broken token inside without dumping things. I'm pretty sure. We're going to open it. We're going to find out if that's true. So let's pull this aside. So right away, this is where the magic starts. This makes Caverna so freaking easy. Now you're supposed to use the little handles on the side here. I'm going to risk it and grab it in the middle. Hope I don't break it. It's pretty weighty. But this is it. This is all of your tokens for Caverna. So magical. Because it does include everything. Put it out on the table. This alone saves about 5 minutes of setup time. Then underneath that, you've got another tray. Now this one stays in the box, and it holds all of your different small tiles here, which I have organized. You can organize them as you see fit. You do have the ability to use these dividers. Your money and your weapons and such, these tokens go in this. This slides out, very nice, and can also be passed around the table as needed. And then in here, you've got the cards. Now, I think you can sleeve cards and still fit them in. I don't sleeve Caverna because we don't play it enough and the cards don't get shuffled that much, so I didn't think it was worth it. But these cards also serve as kind of a lid for what's underneath, which is these dividers. Now, then you've got under here where the chits were, you've got the place where you can put your scorecards. There's an app, by the way, for Caverna, and if I think to do it, I'll put it in the, it's at least for Android. I don't know about for iPhone, but there's an app you can use that lets you, what is this? I'm like a gorilla. That you can use for the scoring, which some people like. If you don't mind using the pencil and just using the pad, so be it. Is that a good score? That's a solo by me. That does not look like a good score. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Yeah. So, and then you've got the long tiles over here. So yeah, and then this goes back in like this. Frankly, my favorite part of the broken tokens is the puzzle-like nature of how they work, right? And then we put this back on top, which is nice and snug. And then we put in our player boards and such that act as our sort of lid, which there are a ton of them. So let's see if I can avoid making, oh no, things falling. Oh, why? Oh, come on, get back in there. You're making me look bad to the people who don't watch this. And then this slides, don't look, stop looking, pause. Easy as pie. That was only hard because I was trying to do it with my one hand. Usually that's easy to do. So that's the broken token for Caverna. Hopefully that gives you some insight as to whether or not that's something you want to pick up for yourself. And if you think so, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys later on The Geek. I still want to make more videos, so I'm going to make another video about a broken token just because I can, and I have a few of them. Take it easy.